All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Conor McGREGOR and Jose Aldo. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGREGOR, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former 2-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGREGOR.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGREGOR.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. McGREGOR is 32, Aldo is 33. McGREGOR will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGREGOR!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? You ready? Well, Jose Aldo has wanted to get his hands on Conor McGREGOR for more than 5 years. They will finally rematch here tonight. Round 1 is underway. McGREGOR, Aldo, Act 2, your thoughts?
I mean, it can't live up to that. The moment of the first fight, when Aldo went down and McGREGOR jumped on the fence, you understood that this was just something different. That would never happen again in mixed martial arts. How do they top it? They're about to attempt that right now.
Oh, A nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
Big punch to the body.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Real quick leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big knee there to the chest.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
I want that takedown now.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Just out of range with that right hook.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hook, yeah. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Under a minute to go in the round. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Conor McGregor gets lit up by that straight punch. Beautifully timed in a place kick there by Aldo. And he landed the right hand there.
Take it to the ground.
Good punch.
Checks the leg kick. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop him.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Looping. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Doubling up on the jab. Oh!
Oh, yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
No! Oh, my God. Look at the turnover in that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Blocks the shot.
force behind that leg kick.
90 seconds now to go round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice kick.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants
Big knee there. What a round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good punch land.
Back and forth we go here. All right, so 77 total strikes have landed for Conor McGREGOR. Well, not the greatest land percentage. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge block! Another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliotta's calling stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGREGOR!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah.
You knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. He should be very proud.